Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing the Kingdom of Sweden. This is the start of second session. I have about 2.5 hours, so I'll start by doing a small review of what has happened in the past, in case, well, it's for me mostly. You guys probably know it better than I do. So we have Sweden here. We're doing pretty good as far as factories go. The production seems to be okay in most of our territories. We have 3 factories running in Svealand, we have 2 in Götaland, we have 1 in Norrland, 1 in Port-au-Prince, which is not working at all, and we have 2 in Skåneland, 1 producing horses and 1 producing paper. So as far as industry goes, we are doing really good. We have a sort of a colony. It's not a colony per se, it's a conquered territory here. The territory of Port-au-Prince, where we are holding a little local... Well, this is not a local... It's our garrison, but it could be local. We can't really get much more from this because there isn't enough people at this point. So, yeah, we're holding it using Swedish troops. We also conquered the nation of Calabar here, and we put in a small garrison which is now supported by a mobile artillery unit of the local domestic Ibibio soldiers. We colonized Makurdi, and we are now colonizing Dokoya in the territory of Benin. I actually haven't checked that. I think this is Biafra. And this is... I'd like to get the entire territory of Biafra first, which shouldn't be a problem. We need to attack... what's this nation called? Arro. We need to attack Arro, and then we'll have the entire region, after which we can try to get into the Benin region, which will be our next target. But the colonization so far is going well. I'm honestly very surprised that we can colonize at this point. We also spoke a bit about future targets. Now we could maybe try to, get into the South Africa. We could continue here. We might try to get some targets here, but that would probably mean a future conflict with France. We could potentially fight with Portugal, Brazil, but they haven't split yet. I'm kind of surprised about that. Usually I think by this time the revolt already happens. But honestly, the best thing we could do is probably keep our territories concise and together. And there's a little 2-province Spanish colony here. So as Spain is on a decline, I think it might be a good idea to continue expanding here, eventually attacking Luango and Congo, and maybe snatching the provinces from Spain and then connecting it to have a concise territory of this size. We'll see if that is possible. It will definitely depend upon the future possibilities. Oh my god, another awesome thing that just happened is that we have Poland independent! That is incredible! Congress of Poland made it, and now has cordial relations with the Russian Empire and Sweden, also the United States, and friend of the United Kingdom. So welcome to the game, Poland. I'm happy that you managed to defend your independence, which hurts Russia, and that makes me very happy because Russia is our prime enemy. Unfortunately, a problem has occurred where I just noticed that we are 9th in the status, and I don't know for how long this has been going on. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we dropped below Netherlands. They have a much higher industrial score, higher prestige, and higher military score. Okay, right after I started recording, the game crashed, so... Yeah, well, whatever. Let's continue. We went through everything pretty much, so I think we can go and play the game now. So we are researching positivism. We spoke about Poland being here. So let's check around the world and see how we're doing. Okay, Portugal is trying to conquer Uruguay. Is that another... yeah. Yep, that's another independence war. I think this is the... oh, what was it called? The Seven Riding Men or something. We had that event when we were playing Argentina. And Paraguayan liberation of Alto Paraguay. So Bolivia and Argentina against Paraguay, Chile, and Colombia. Oh my god, bro. Argentina. Man, you're gonna have a rough time. Nice, local education, 70% in Skåneland, so that's good. I'm hoping that it's gonna continue as well as it did until now. So we decided that we want to increase our relations with Austria. We have them excellent with Prussia. We have them excellent with United Kingdom. Oh hey, we're back at the 8th place. Awesome. So we're not losing our spot, not anytime soon anyway. Wait, how are we devoting the diplomatic points? We're devoting them to Denmark now. Okay, that's important. And we're devoting some to Norway, which is good. We can then ban embassies of other nations, and then we're gonna go and get others, like Finland, for instance. But yeah, Norway has a decent army, even though it's not such a big nation. Did we get some new events available that we might go for? Build the Kiel Canal, Suez, abandon Finland, the new ideology, nothing. Well, we'll see. Okay, Tripoli is independent. How's our colonies going here? What time will we be able... oh, very soon, actually. Calabar, can you build me another name, another army? Nope. But we're encouraging the soldiers. Why is it not growing faster? And encourage... okay, it's growing, but the encourage craftsmen in Skåne seems to be stagnating. No, it's actually growing. Okay. Yeah, it's growing. It was just a hiccup. Okay, the money base we are building is also looking better. So is the administration we're building. Yeah, I'm thinking everything is looking fine for us at this point. So let's check out Argentina. They're having a problem with Chile breaking their western border. But they're taking Paraguay together with Bolivia, so that's nice. They might still win this. Pressing concerns. So it is now with renewed force that I restate that conundrum of mine, which is yet to garner any sort of response from this chamber. What is it to be done about the issue of press reform? Me and many colleagues with me have long argued that the time for reform is now, yet this session has remained entirely unwilling to commit to even an answer, much less a policy. Reform-minded MPs in Parliament have reformed in a new coalition to push the agenda for press reform. Capitalizing on popular sentiment for freedom of expression, the Liberals are gaining strength in the upper house. Motion carries, good. We'll try to, focus on these events, or this kind of events, so that we are able eventually to maybe do a single reform. Hey, here we go. Create a protectorate. Lokoja, another 161,000 people. And we can create a colony in Swedish Benin. Where? Is this gonna go away? Oh no, wait, it's a protectorate, so let's move it to a colonial province. Okay, how much do we need to turn this? 4 colonial points. Okay, we'll need to focus on bureaucrats here soon enough, but I think that this is looking pretty good. Okay, and this is a separate... oh, this is a separate province. Oh no, yeah, this is a part of a different territory, okay. Well, once we can raise more units here, we will attack Aro. That's what we decided to do anyway. Okay, we lost the descent. That's good. Minor growth in slave population. We're sitting at almost 1.5 million people now. That makes me happy. So the craftsmen... What is it, Gotaland or Scannaland? Nope. Scannaland. Okay, we're building a fertilizer factory in Gotaland, okay. Scannaland. Yeah, this is good. The horses are moving forward. We're producing some sort of paper. Yeah, all the factories are doing well. I'm happy about this. One thing I'm really sad about is the Port-au-Prince region. I don't think there's any point in... Yeah, Swedish Bend has 0 literacy. Okay, you know, we need to focus on the colonies a bit. So I'm gonna try this again. Port-au-Prince region, encourage craftsmen. And Swedish Benin, encourage clergymen. Yeah, there's zero craftsmen in here, and there's... Well, actually, it's quite a lot of clergymen here, and we're getting some craftsmen... Oh, actually, we're getting quite a lot of people here. Okay, so we can maybe make this factory work in the end. Did the literacy increase? No, that's the crime fighting rate. I don't see the literacy. That bothers me a bit. Wish I could, you know, figure out where I can see this. View population, Caribero religion. It doesn't. Oh wait, it shows here. Okay, so the literacy is around 10% something. That's good. Okay, that can make we can make that work. Zinc alloys. Zinc, also known as spelter, is incredibly useful in the creation of many alloys. Methods of creating those alloys have advanced our production of bronze. Good. Bronze production output plus 3%.